It is very important for all of us to train in reading quickly and effectively. This is my purpose, to bring this topic to discuss and highlight the importance of reading. Reading provides exercise to our mind. When we read, we try to recall, we try to associate, we try to get the meanings of the difficult words, we try to relate situations. So this provides exercise to our mind. So reading is as well as important as food is important for the survival of the body. Next, to keep one informed. Yes, in today's world, information is very much needed. What is happening around the world? One can become informed if we have reading habits, if we are good readers. Next, to explore new things, new tools of learning. This is an age of internet. Every now and then we are getting so many things to discover, to explore. We are getting so many tools which can help us to learn. So if we read, then only we can comprehend and then only we can get benefited. So to explore new things, new tools of learning, we need to read. To become creative and to imagine. When we read, we just imagine. Suppose we are reading a story. We sometimes go beyond that imagination and sometimes we go beyond the reading of that story and try to create our own ideas in our mind. So if we want to become creative, we have to read something, then only we can weave something. And to imagine. Imagination only will or can be developed when we read. When we read, then only we can imagine. So to become creative and to imagine, reading is very much important. To develop one's personality. Yes, this is very much important. If we want to talk about social issues, if we want to discuss something with others, if we want to bring some world-related problems to the people around us, we need information and we need reading, and that simultaneously will enhance our personality. To increase vocabulary. Naturally, it is a side-by-side process. When you read a word, and if it is difficult and if you do not know the meaning, will feel curious to get the meaning of that word. And suppose we have read 10 lines and we get the meaning of 10 words. Naturally, those 10 words enter into the dictionary of your mind. So it will help you to increase your vocabulary. Next, reading also helps us to foster concentration. Yes, we can get the text, we can get the piece of writing we are reading. If we are reading about a paragraph, we need to concentrate, we need to focus. Then only we can summarize what the writing piece is talked about. So, dear learners, I would like to share some of the tips for effective reading, like how can you comprehend nicely. First, read the passage silently. Form a very rough idea about that. Note down difficult words and then try to see the meaning of those difficult words. Do not read aloud or mutter. Read silently. Read a sentence and shut the book and try to recall the entire sentence. That will help you to recapitulate. Never jump a line or a paragraph. Try to answer a question in your own words. These are some of the tips for effective reading, and if you use these tips, naturally your reading will be improved and you are able to comprehend better.